Hello. I kind of want to do one more river run before I dive into this stuff, so let's see what we can do. Are there only 3 river raids? Well, that'll be nice. Go ahead and set something up here so I don't have to think as much as possible. All right. Boom. Where am I even? Right, okay. I was headed north to the Sons of Ragnar thing. We're pretty close, but I'm going to warp back to Ravensthorpe. We're going to go on the river. If possible.
Hello,
we can leave him alone for now. We need to add along the east bank here. Over to where our longship is. And that's where we'll find the guy who does the river stuff. In theory, I could also hire some level 2 people.
I will find
You're rank 1.
Father. Grant, my time will soon come.
Nope.
Take me,
Nope.
A4.
Okay, maybe I still need to upgrade it once more. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it attracts rank 2 Vikings, but I have yet to see even one.
Right. Up for some raiding?
Yeah, I am. Let's do it. I'll just leave the ship the way it is. All right, we're going to, yeah, the River D. So Severn has a gear and weapons thing, but it's tied to a quest as far as I understand. So I'm not going to bother. We'll just move on to the next stage here. I'm actually just going to skip all this nonsense since I've seen it before. Oh, spooky. It's like we're sailing through the River Styx here. The River D. Time to get us some D. Alright, we're gonna open up the sail because we've got quite a bit of distance to go. I guess I don't want to sing any songs. Alright, that's fair. We're gonna head around the bend here. Try not to hit that dock. Raiding for rations. It's fine, whatever. I'm good, thank you. How's it going? Good dang. Hi there, Miguel. Is your name like Garam Masala, Indian? Basically, the only thing I know about India is the food. I'm facing real Vikings, or my face is a real Viking? I don't actually know if I have any Nordic blood. I guess genetically, maybe blue eyes says so. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky and the next time there's a TV show about Vikings, I'll be able to get on as an extra or something. Make some money. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's get in there. We're gonna leave the crew behind because they are not very good. So we're slowly going to make this place safer for all the crew. Let's see what we can do. Okay. We should be able to use this guy's body as a trap. You're from Indonesia? Oh, welcome. I'm Canadian. It's a completely different part of the world. Don't worry about your English. Your English is better than my, I don't know what they speak in Indonesia. Hello, Nakoko. Pop, 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 pop. Hello, Jin. Welcome back. Hope your day is going well. How's your bank account doing, Nakoko? For all the retail therapy. Sumatra? Why is that a sad face? What's wrong with Sumatra? You don't want to look at it? Okay. The ostrich methodology. See you around. Okay, I think I'm good. I need to do one more grocery purchase for this year. Then I can avoid spending money for a little while. Good day, Mr. Riley. No more shopping. Disappointing. I guess you could just window shop. You could look at stuff and not buy it. Do people even go to malls anymore? Like just to look at stuff? That's the worst. I guess it's like the financial equivalent of edging. All these things that are so close by, but can't afford any of them. My problem is the mall is basically 90% clothing shops, and I basically never buy clothing, so there's no point. We're basically completely opposite people. Go to better malls? Malls in Canada are basically dying. Everybody just orders things online. Wow, Mr. Riley. I guess we can't choose who our family are. My dad already gave me my birthday and Christmas gift, so that's that. There's a food court, but the food's kind of whatever. And then while there are electronics and stuff, they're super expensive. Why'd he pop up? Nikoko wants a different dress for every day of the year and for every possible event. Along with the matching shoes, of course. You can't just have the dress without the shoes, right? You're not that greedy, but you'd want it, right? Like, this isn't about greed, it's about wants. Am I on fire? I am. Oops, did I just kill some rando guy? I did not. I'm setting myself on fire. Maybe I shouldn't touch somebody who's flaming. But if you could, would you like a dress for every single day? Okay, so I just need to kill everybody in that monastery, and then I think we're good. A mystery box. Not allowed to be any old mystery box. Okay, so this place, we pop the mirror or the window? I'd really like to get rid of that banner guy. Because he is the most obnoxious of all the fighters in here. Is he gonna move? All right, that worked out amazingly well. All right, fighting one human is not a big deal. Yep. Does he though? I feel like you should be contacting a news agency, not some random gaming streamer. I'm the man for the job. I'm the man for the scam, I guess. My bad. Wait, I didn't even get a warning for killing him? Interesting. Normally they're like, don't kill civilians. But this time, not so much. Alright, let's call the raid.
Come, my wolves.
Yes. Well, now that everything's all nice and safe for my raiders, we can just quietly wander around, grab the ingredients, and then we'll head down the road.
Give me a hand over here.
I don't think it's material if you are lying or not, but you should make use of non-profit organizations to try to vector that way. You contemplated buying Shadows? Have you played Valhalla? You submitted an application to adopt another cat. Are you getting a buddy for Mocha? Or Mimoso, sorry. My mistake. I don't know. I had the other name in my head. Send them my fitness pains. Mocha's the name of your cat? I thought it was Mimoso. Did it change again? I guess if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Mocha. Maybe they can talk to each other. Oh. There are so many places in this world that suck. Even the country I live in has its own problems. They're much more white collar than like famine related, but man, sometimes I wonder. So is the goal just general awareness? Is that the goal? Like, I'm really not understanding the objective here. Oh, I thought that was Mimoso. My entire worldview of the cat situation has changed. Yeah, what drew you to this cat? What is it about this cat? Ah, boo.
With me, brother. Too slow.
I don't know what Mr. Riley was talking about either. Have you met this cat?
We keep our wits about us.
Oh my gosh, too many arrows. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Watch my lead.
Get out of here. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Alright, I need to get out. Excuse me. How long does it take the cat to warm up to you normally? I guess a lot of these cats were like street cats or abandoned or abused in some way. My aunt's cat never got used to me. Even after years. But we suspect that he had been kicked in the face by somebody because he was missing all of his teeth on the one side and he was really scared of tall males. Eventually it got to the point where he wouldn't run from me, but it would never actually approach me. Yeah, that whole imprinting thing.
So slow.
This is how I think about kids. Like, what if my kid turned out to be a giant dick? How do you manage such a thing? Is it though? Like, that's what I wonder. Send it to boarding school? Yeah. Just shuffle the problem under the rug. Very edited picture. Why is it very edited? Why has Twitch gotten worse lately? Like the freaking chat. It's always super potato-y. I love the photoshopping or the crappy job of it anyway. Come adopt this cat. It is clearly not seated on this thing. Amazing. Yeah, I like the, I just like the idea of it. It's funny. It's like, it's 100% like the well-intentioned, like, cat ladies thing with the sparkles and... God. Tell her she made me happier, if only for a moment.
Your time is come.
Oh God. I mean, you can get all the cats. That was excellent. I'm gonna hold that one for at least a little while. It'll probably get me through the week.
Follow my lead. Keep moving.
How dare you stopping my attacks? I actually don't mind Uplay as a platform. The worst is definitely Epic. Besides, most Ubisoft games, when you buy them on Steam or whatever, you end up having to install Uplay anyway. Unless they change something in the recent timeline that I'm not familiar with. I need to see the cat on the beach now. I do appreciate the effort. Like, I really do. Like, there's just something amazing that this lady sat down and like set all this stuff up. She clearly cares. I love it. It's like my thumbnails. Like, I know they're not good, but they make me happy, so whatever. Yeah, but Steam updates all the time too. It just doesn't log you out. I don't think Steam is that much better than all the other platforms. I think the main thing that Steam does is it doesn't blast you with ads as aggressively as everybody else. You can actually disable those too. I actually don't like GOG Galaxy. It's a bloated mess, and then it launches into a launcher, which also annoys me. Like, if you play Cyberpunk, you use the GOG thing to launch the Cyberpunk thing, which is yet another friggin' launcher. Like, it's super annoying. Now, that's not GOG's fault, but it's definitely CD Projekt's fault. I do like how GOG Galaxy can merge everything together. I never actually played Gwent, strangely enough, despite me liking it so much in nice. I think that cat needs some sunscreen though. I'm not going to show those images on stream as much as I want to, because they're probably trivial to reverse image search. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I never played the real Gwent game, but I definitely played the crap out of Gwent in the actual Witcher game. Cat reminds you of me? How so? Yeah. Yeah, Witcher 3 Gwent was not well balanced or super complicated, but it was just, there we go. You associate me with a ginger cat? I mean, it's possible I don't have a soul, who knows? I think the only game where you don't get an unbelievable advantage, like a card game, being a pay player, is Hearthstone. I looked forward to the Gwent sections, but maybe I'm just a masochist. I don't know. It's like, how can I play Valhalla? I literally spend like 20 minutes clearing out these spaces so that my raiders can come in and not die. I almost died playing The Witcher 3. Yep, there's a clip about it.
Watch each other's backs.
Yeah, I'll find it in a moment.
Not much longer. Die now!
Let me see. Can't even get to my own clips. Oh, here it is. Can't be Rosie 2 because Rosie's already Rosie 1. My god. That caused me pain.
You guys! Your doom comes!
I mean, it was an experience, to be sure.
Fill some in it.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were making some weird pun. I think I've been listening to Data Basics too much. He's twisted my worldview. Yep. I don't know, maybe we got corrupted. Ultra Rosie? Rosie Prime?
We fight! Help me out here!
What would the Spanish equivalent of Rosie be? Rosita? Rosiata? Rosiandra.
Give me a hand with this!
Like Leary? Lire? I don't know. Like Leary is actually an English word. So that means it's probably not like that. Let's go up and kill this dude. Melody is a horse name? Hmm. Okay, how do I get whatever it is down there? Oh, okay, I see. Chai? Just have all of your cats be named after drinks. Man, that was such a cringy part of James Bond. You can name them like Bloodblade. Toxing named his cat after some undead snake creature that apparently smells like garbage. Which might be true, I don't know. How's life toxing? I have a new favorite chicken and rice sauce combination. Toxing loves the name Matthew? I don't know, Crockethew is actually fairly creative. I've got a couple Asian friends that name themselves, you know, with an English name just to make things easier, I guess. One of them named themselves George, and the other one named themselves Philip. Like, why? Out of all the names in the entire planet that you could have chosen within the pantheon of North American names, go with like the most British of generic names. I mean, sure, it's fair, but why does this keep happening? Like, is there some weird monarchist streak in these individuals? This is weird. Hey, these are real names, and they are normally, you know, heard. So it wasn't that crazy. I guess come to think of it, I don't know what I'd name myself. I don't think I really care that much. I think my name is fine. It's generic as hell, but it's fine. Like, there's nothing offensive about it. It doesn't hold me back in the professional world. It's a good icebreaker too. Like, my name's this. My parents are very creative.
With me here. I'll have your head.
Exactly. That's why you don't name yourself that kind of thing. Although I believe people still are called that in different parts of the world. I think the only thing you can't do from that era is like the mustache. To be fair though, I don't think the world lost anything with that mustache as much as Charlie Chaplin rocked it. Natasha? I think your current name's fine. I'm more interesting. Yeah, Adrian! Probably best to avoid that one for 1980 reasons.
The advantage.
Yeah, Adrian's a bad choice, Nikoko.
The Lord will see us prevail.
Yeah. Mr. Riley would have loved it and would have continually quoted a certain movie over and over and over again.
We have this.
No, she hasn't seen it. Was that Sylvester Stallone's like breakout movie? To be fair, I don't remember much about that movie other than him drinking eggs. And I don't even remember if it was like the one with the Russian guy in it or what. I mean, he had to have known that that was gonna happen, right? Yeah, exactly. The Rocky movies. I feel like if it was 5 times, he got a steal, to be honest. Like, the other person could have been a way bigger dick about it. Just call it a loan. I don't think I've seen all the Rocky movies. I don't even think they're particularly good, to be honest. That's my hot take today. There's something about cinematography from that era. There's very few movies that feel good to watch. Rocky 4 is like, I needed 4 movies to get there, I guess. I don't know. There's a schlocky feel, those kinds of movies, that has gotten lost as time goes on. you know, in the sea of digital editing and special effects, but I think one thing that has objectively improved is the general cinematography. Ah, so you have this weird nostalgia for it because of that. You can't think about it objectively anymore. Maybe that's why I like Dark City so much. I mean, a lot of it has to do with young Jennifer Connelly. But she's not even like the main character in that movie. We should find a way to watch Terminator 2. I think that movie still holds up. No, I think 1 is worth skipping. Terminator movies, like that movie was fundamentally an action movie, but it still had a brain.
Get round the side. Go for it to your fate.
Just Terminator 2. I'm not saying any other movie. Just Terminator 2.
Your time has come.
They keep trying to recapture that feel, but they never do. I think every era of movie making has something to be gleaned from it, but the farther back you go, the harder it gets. I really did not understand why Cool Hand Luke is some weird cult classic, for example. I just don't get it. My God, texting.
Blindside, idiot.
Is this like one of those cultural things, like because you're an American you can say things like that? I wish for peace in Sumatra. Yeah, I didn't mind the what was it? Terminator Genesis or whatever? I don't know, but I'll never watch it again. Dark Fate. I don't think I ever saw that one. That was the one where they brought back the original actress for Sarah Connor, right? Yeah, I never saw that one. No Fate. Why do they call it Dark Fate and not No Fate? Like, No Fate would have been a better tie-in to Terminator 2, right?
You're mine.
That was Terminator 2, the T-1000. I mean, as soon as you introduce time travel into a series, you can do whatever you want, right? Like, oh, we went back in time and we changed that. Okay.
You in the bush, rat?
Oh, the guy with the guy playing the T-1000. Yeah, he's in a bunch of different movies. I don't know if he was ever like A-list though. I don't know. There's a lot of people whose careers I never really chased around. You'd actually run down the bike? That's impressive. I don't think I'll ever watch Reacher. Especially after he claimed he was natural. I find that kind of stuff is cool, like, you know, Jet Li and all them having to slow down. Have I cleared out everything that matters here? Maybe. Breaking the fourth wall. Man, I was watching this this breakdown of all the kung fu, like Hong Kong cinema references in Kung Fu Hustle. It is ridiculous. Hello, Marty. They didn't think it would look real? Kind of like the Winter Soldier fight with, man, I can't even remember their names. He's literally just the T-1000 over and over again. I guess everybody gets typecasted. Kind of like when what's his name from Third Rock showed up as one of the villains in Dexter. It was so crazy. You should try to get a good night's sleep, Nadi. It's too bad the prequels were garbage.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Let's get back to
For a guy that I only knew in comedic roles, to make that shift, it was wild. 2 hours, rest in peace. Ha! You know what? If you had actually come in spouting that nonsense and I had no idea who you were taxing, I might actually consider banning you. Yeah, the bath scene was very psychopathic. What's his name who played Frodo also did a really good job in creepy movies. I haven't seen Robin Williams' stint as a villain either. Maybe it's something about comedians that just makes them really good at that. Yeah, Elijah Wood. I'm not very good with names for some crazy reason. I'm a much more visual individual.
run up the sail.
Go to an exam to fail? That's thinking positive. This is the thing. I just don't watch that many TV shows or movies, so the fact that I even recall this stuff in the first place is crazy. It actually kind of sucks that I don't keep up on this stuff because a lot of people build their whole lives around this content and it's all they talk about. So there's like this zeitgeist moment of like when, you know, Breaking Bad was all the thing and people are talking about all their speculations about what's going to happen. And I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. It's a good thing I work remotely, right? I could just cut the social piece out. I like James Bond movies, but I don't have that big of an interest in them. All right, we're gonna go there. But it's nice to have something to be passionate about. You know, being able to get that kind of joy out of those sorts of things is something I'm kind of envious of because there isn't that much I get super excited about. In fact, I have a really hard time even considering the idea. My words are true. What the heck? I, like, threw it backwards? How tall was Oddjob actually? Oh my gosh. That's way too specific. Hey man, I don't actually know the answer, but you're the one who challenged me. Don't write checks your mouth can't catch. Cash. What 4 components made the golden gun? I don't even remember that movie. The man with the golden gun. All I remember is the golden gun in GoldenEye. One shot killed things, but it was more like a Easter egg unlockable than an actual part of the story. Oh, you don't have to do the QTE thing if... Okay. No, I certainly cannot. I'm pretty sure Adele did one of the last ones, but I can't remember. I mean, they had a much more involved relationship throughout the whole Clone Wars thing, right? So I'm not sure that summer intern was exactly the thing, but let's be real. Star Wars is at its best when space wizards aren't involved. I still want to watch The Acolyte for funsies at some point. I really like a lot of the Star Wars games, but the property itself is mismanaged. That's what I'll say. I know you're trolling, Mr. Riley, because you're not completely mentally handicapped.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
That whole like Sith map blade too was super dumb. I think the problem with Star Wars is that it was basically his wife editing it to make it good. So really, it wasn't George Lucas who was the driver of that property. It was whatever her name was. I can't remember. I just don't know how you screw up space lesbians. That whole situation was super dumb too. Like, did Kylo even do anything at that point? This is all speculative, right? Yeah, the whole Huxley thing was... Yeah, I don't know, just lazy writing, lazy everything. Because Disney realized it could get away with anything and people would still spend a bunch of money on it. Yeah, they've really bungled their properties over time. Well, the director is not the same as the scriptwriter, right? Like, you could be the greatest movie director in the universe, but if your script sucks, who knows how much involvement was there. Did he do the script? Interesting. Well, you win some and you lose some. Nobody's perfect, I guess. Okay, we don't want to face 4 supers in one go. Well, maybe he learned his lesson after Star Wars. I wonder how much directors get paid. I feel like their pay should be 100% just royalties based so that it's purely tied to the performance of the movie. The average amount of money an actor gets paid in Hollywood is really bad. Really bad. It's like 23,000 something. Berserker trap. What the heck is that? That's battle cry. Whatever. Shoulder bash. Whatever. Tajah is trapped to your arrow that spreads hallucinatory powder. Oh, okay. Well, remember that what's his name who wrote The Witcher sold the rights to make the game to CD Projekt for basically nothing because he didn't believe in games, and here we are. Yeah, Empire Strikes Back was probably one of the best mainstream sci-fi movies ever made. Thank you, Marty. The t-shirt has something angry written on it, though. And unfortunately, I don't think anybody can see it right now. I actually changed my shirt for the interview today that I was doing.
I smell silver here.
Give me a hand.
The company I was working for at the time paid for us to go and see it on company time, so I did. Can't really beat that. All right, there's no reason to raid anymore. Let's bail. We gotta go to one more place and then we'll be ready to rock. So it just worked? Man, I would rather stare at a screen for 3 hours and not think than to actually think. Thinking is hard. I was a C developer at that time. In the land before AI.
Let the sail out.
I don't know. I've seen worse movies like Battlefield Earth, for example. So Battlefield Earth is my litmus test.
Sail in.
Why do they keep making Death Stars? Like, oh, they've made a new weapon in secret that destroys stars again. Oh. Okay. It is the one with John Travolta and dreadlocks.
Hey now. Age me all off. Let's strip the dog off.
So that's my line. If the movie is better than Battlefield Earth, I'm like, okay, I didn't completely waste my life.
Not much longer.
Like, not completely. What the heck was that guy doing? Speed hacking.
The thrill of this.
Can't run without any legs, I guess.
Let's lose.
Oh my gosh, am I getting ballisted? Got out of range of whatever the hell that thing is. The mist was... yeah, maybe worse. Maybe. Alright, we've got a safety first here.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
No, the mist was a piece of garbage.
Focus. We have this.
It had the most painful, like, pseudo-racial setup thing in the beginning, too. Which actually made me really disappointed by the actor that was delivering it, because he did a really good job on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Have I dealt with everybody yet? Can I free myself? Oh, are you talking about all those movies that inevitably spring up when some big ticket thing comes up? Like the 4 different Thor movies that popped up when Ragnarok was a thing? My God. There's this one movie series. It was like some fantasy thing. It had 3 movies in it. Some B grade thing that kept showing up. What the hell is it? God, this is gonna drive me nuts. They kept showing up in my Amazon Prime feed, and I was just constantly shocked. Like, are they only putting up this thing because the chick was attractive or whatever? Oh, am I gonna find it? Yeah, I never actually watched them texting. I just have a memory of the beginning of it. This is the problem. Wasn't Saw filmed in a single room? It wasn't Sword and Sorcery, but it's got the same like structure in the name. God, this is gonna drive me insane. No, I don't want popular movies. I want crap movies. I wish I could just pluck an image from my head and throw it out there. Oh, Mythica. There we go. I found it. Why did Meta try to load up? I accidentally load up my friggin' VR headset. Oh my God, is it gonna screw with stuff? No, that's fine. But yeah, there's a ton of those sorts of copy pasty things. But yeah, this wasn't it. This maybe one day I'll get plastered and I'll watch one of those Mythica movies to try to understand why they made 3 of them. Maybe the next movie theme will be like movies you've been curious about but haven't watched for whatever reason. And you have to have a story behind it. It doesn't have to be a particularly good story, but there has to be like something to justify it. Shameless copies of something you hold dear? No. Generally, we try to shoot for something we haven't seen. I did have a free-for-all month, though.
God won't let us lose.
Fantasy. Magic. Oh boy. Yeah, you definitely see more sci-fi, like gun violence sorts of things.
Let's strip the dog off. See us prevail.
I watched the first season of The Wheel of Time.
Your time has come.
Oh, there's multiple arbalists. Rosamund Pike. These names don't mean anything to me. The only name I need is Jennifer Connelly. Oh, is Rosamund Pike the blonde chick?
With me, brother.
The psychopath? Oh, okay. I'm running away because I don't want to die. It'll undo so much progress. Isabella Scorupco. Who the heck is that? Next thing should be celebrity crushes. I mean, that's not a bad theme idea. But I'm basically tapped out at that point. Talia from Goldeneye. Oh, the redhead? Was she a redhead? Anyway, the pseudo nerd. Yeah, but that's no fun, Makoko. I didn't mind Troy. I thought the fight scenes were cool.
God's justice awaits, coward!
Yeah, she was. She also played.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Did she play Frost in an X-Men movie? I think I'm getting her confused with another blonde chick. These guys are super dangerous.
With me, here!
Okay, got a little bit of safety now. Trying to think of a chick I thought was really attractive in some movie, and I can't really think of one.
Your end is nigh!
I mean, Kathleen Winnicker, or whatever her name was. She's pretty high up there. Yeah, that's what her name is, right? Catherine Winnick, sorry, my mistake. She's definitely got a certain appeal. But I don't think I'd say I had a crush on her. Nah, Michelle Rodriguez is not my thing.
Let's hit the bastards.
The heathens come! Alarm! Alarm!
I think she's objectively attractive, like, just as a being, but not my thing. Yeah, I'm more than happy to share on that front. Oh no! I don't really like her either. Not my thing. It's not over there. Can you imagine? Yeah, I don't think some random celebrity is watching this trash. Especially not an A-list one. All right, where is... Hang up on something. You know what? I'm fine with this. I would honestly see that as a victory on some level. Okay, I already tried to open this and there was no more rations, so I can't take that. Get out of here, Data Basics. Who was your first celebrity crush, Data Basics? Was it Cedric the Entertainer? I don't know, watching some chick punch people is fun. Like, I watched Claymore for that very reason. Like, just chicks with big swords chopping things up. I don't think I can get the last piece of gear here. I already watched Ballerina. It wasn't great. Ben Affleck was a totally fine Batman. He was not a Christian Bale Batman, but he was fine for what he did. Martha! Martha. The storyline of that Batman versus Superman thing was also painful. It was the same problem that the new Superman movie had. It's the same problem about, you know, Luke trying to shank Kylo Ren. It was all the same thing.
Watch my lead. Die, dead one. I'll have your guts out.
I actually like the new Superman just as like a comic book movie.
Out of options, John.
And they did the like kill Superman reasoning a lot better than they did Batman versus Superman. Because the whole idea that Lex was doing what he was doing out of envy was a way better saying that Batman killing Superman or making Doomsday on the basis that Spider or Superman could do something. All right, I need to get out of here. No, it's because Lex's writing is lazy. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make Doomsday to kill Superman, even though Doomsday is literally worse than Superman, where Superman could be bad. Like, there's no logic to it. If Lex was as logical as he was, why would he create a creature that is actively bent on destruction to prevent a being who isn't actively bent on destruction from destroying things? I keep going in a circle, and the whole Batman versus Superman thing is the exact same problem. Like, it's this weird proactive without evidence sort of problem solving that causes me pain from a supposedly hyper intelligent individual, right? In both cases, Batman has used his deductive reasoning to determine that he needs to kill Superman before Superman potentially does something bad, even though he's been here for like 30 plus years and has been helping people.
Let battle sweat flow.
Is he bald and evil? Did he just shoot his own buddy's platform? Okay. I never watched Lois and Clark. To be fair, I did watch the new Superman movie on a plane, so I don't know, maybe I was kind of like drowsy or messed up or whatever, but I enjoyed it for what it was in general. I had somebody tell me that the new guy is better looking than Henry Cavill, and I think they're crazy.
Hey, come here a moment.
Some good takings here.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awful.
Odin, take you.
Poison weapon. Did they just break my friggin' stun attack because they're potatoes? They probably could, yeah. I would have been super annoyed if this guy had killed me, because I would have had to restart this whole sequence. Literally an hour and a half. All right, I think we got all the things. Let's get out of here. Let's not die. It's literally my whole purpose in life. Yeah, there's not a lot of games or movies that kind of jump out at me. Apparently they're making another Matrix movie. I'm just like, I was a huge fan of the Matrix until the sequels. Just the idea was really good. And then the fourth Matrix movie was clearly made by somebody who didn't want to make a Matrix movie anymore. You fell asleep watching Avatar 2? I've never fallen asleep during a movie. A buddy of mine fell asleep during that Harley Quinn Birds of Prey movie. Which I thought was understandable. I'm hungry. I think I need to get an apple or something. Alright, that's the end of this stupid raid.
Hey!
Hey! Alright, yes, 100% want to leave. Let's get out of here. Yeah, whatever. They can raise the defenses to the moon. I care not. I think that's part of the reason why I don't go to watch movies in the theater anymore. It's just the cost as obscene, like snacks and all that. It's extremely expensive. And there's just so few movies that I want to sit there for 2.5 hours for.
Defeated. The legacy of St. George is won.
This is why we found each other, Eivor. That I would lead a true warrior to a deserved prize.
Just don't get snacks? What's even the point?
Did once belong to this
Yeah, now I want popcorn. I should make popcorn.
Who can know? But it is
Popcorn's not
pleasurable
good for
to do
streaming
so.
though.
I say we should believe it. And you know, there's probably more where that came from. Keep raiding, I say. Never know when you will stumble upon another legend.
A new thing is available there. Is this sword even good? Heavy critical hits knock enemies on the ground. Actually interesting. You sat through Oppenheimer? Was Oppenheimer good?
Vaughn,
I ended up watching Barbie
that
for
they needed legends
reasons,
for me to go chasing.
and it was actually okay.
You make it sound like I'm telling tales. But now that you mention it...
And is this Luke real? Will I be chasing after another myth?
Will that matter when you are wearing a new set of armor?
No.
Before you go, I've added more stock to my list of wares. Take a look when you have a free moment. Oh, and my scouts tell me that the rivers have been replenished and are ripe for raiding.
We're not raiding anymore for a little while. I will go
Up for some
insane.
raiding?
Ah. I see. So this is the gimmick. You river raid and it unlocks different things. I kind of want to buy myself a beard still. I think it'd be funny. Oh, there is a new river. Yeah, that's not happening for a little bit. Let's make sure I've saved. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah. My dick is tiny. Nobody wants to see it. It's like little super aerodynamic though. Like it really improves. Die, chicken! Why is the chicken sliding dead? Why? Why is this happening? This is KFC on the go. Amazing. It does get aired quick. You can clip that statement. But I don't give a boop right now. We're gonna go and look at some other things. Oh, he's above me now. Screw you, Reaper Man. Dick. Seriously? Seriously? Why? I'll cut you. Dick. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Nice. Let's huff some paint. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Another hit. Ah. I knew, of course, that you've been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Clavia. Still, all in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, so I've been saving it to bequeath it to the perfect model. You grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. You like it? My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it will look absolutely dashing on you. God, here we are. Yeah. Is Vor the porn genre? Like, is Vor porn redundant?
Allow me to assist you.
I've never understood that whole consumption fetish thing. Like, where's the appeal? Just watch the Sarlacc in Star Wars and get all like hot out of the collar? I don't get it.
You're right, that's the other map.
Good win.
GG's. First imposter wins, nice.
I legitimately did not see that when I walked past.
All right, Shadow. Enjoy your life.
Like, you didn't kill that?
Yeah, I have tunnel vision, so it's just like...
I was like, it was too sus. But yeah, I got lucky.
The whole time I was doing that...
Play one without me, I gotta take care of this baby for a minute.
Okay.
Right. Anybody who has...
Coco has taught me well. Go for the kidneys. Yeah. For sure, Cat Jam. I'm obsessed with beaver anal glands. Here you go. A lie, the height thing is kind of inconvenient sometimes. Like, you can't just bend some chick over, right? Like, I gotta do this, like, horse stance thing. A full ass and... I know this one's of mine. Which means this one's... What? Oh, I'm an idiot! Whatever, I'm done. I'm out. Go to bed. Get out of here. Get out. Well played. You want to grow longer than it already is? My God, slow down.
Yeah, we're coming in real hard.
Yeah, you're coming in super hot.
Look at the skill!
Oh my God, that took so much damage. Oh, step on me, mommy. Yeah. But I have long hair and I'm tall. I have a giant ding dong. It gets everything anybody wants, right? An emergency Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut's basically dead. I kind of miss that era though, like the restaurants and stuff are so boring these days. They look boring. I wanted pizza too, but I got an apple. This apple is actually really friggin' good. Huh. So the Gala apple is my favorite type of apple. It's the right mix of like flavor, cost. It's not too mealy. It's like the ideal apple in all ways that I care about. Then we have some mozzarella cheese. I didn't drink at all today. I realize I've been drinking a lot of wine on stream lately. I gotta dial it back. Actually, maybe it'd be cool to take the boat up there. Jalapeno bites. I gotta decide what I want to get for Christmas, like the holiday season. Yeah, like normally I'd get Chinese takeout. And then get a whole bunch of like hors d'oeuvres or something from MM Neats or whatever. So I just basically live out of the oven for a few days with all these random finger foods. So I'd have like mozzarella sticks or whatever that you had there, jalapeno bites, little mini taco things, and whatever else. Wow, that sucks. Pigs in a blanket are good. There's a restaurant near here. It's called the Cheshire Cat Pub. And it's got English food. But I imagine it's not authentic because they actually put spices in things. Their liver pies are really good. Jokes aside, there's so many pictures of the Queen on the walls. It's ridiculous. That's another one of these. Herbaceous, yeah.
Hey now.
What?
How curious.
Bloop, 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 bloop. I guess I didn't make the right answer. Yeah. Maybe it was this one. Like the least spicy curry ever created. Or was it invented by an Indian person that immigrated? What am I supposed to be using as the trick here? Nikogo's so focused on the whole beans on toast thing. Wait, is there a pattern to this? Oh, it's like the other one. Okay. The one that moves? Oh, follow the seal.
Before crossing a new threshold.
How's it going, CMM?
For it is difficult to know what foes lie in wait beyond.
Don't they have a food called spotted dick? I don't know. I like meat pies. That's pretty much all I get at English pubs.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll tell all my friends of this fortune. I thought you were a cheat, a swindler, but you were right. Lord, light your way.
This is a scam.
What has spurred his little heart?
Ah, my soon-to-be highly coveted elixir. You see, one gulp puts you to sleep, and when you wake up, you are suddenly richer.
I have not heard this ruse before.
It sounds like one I know, and I cannot explain how it works, but it does. Take that gentleman's elation as proof. He and many others have returned to me, all with different tales to tell, but all wealthier in the end.
This is a fool's undertaking, not mine.
Do we do it anyway?
Greetings again.
You're back.
This is a fool. Greetings again.
You're back.
All right. Give me the elixir.
I don't have any on hand. To brew this elixir involves great risk. You must be certain you are up for the challenge.
Won't know until I hear it.
Very well. There are two crucial ingredients you must bring me. Bear testicles and fresh lichen.
Where can I find these ingredients?
There's a den just west of here where the bears have taken a liking to winter chanterelle. As for the lichen, you can find some growing in the well outside. Be careful.
Blend up the bear balls and call it good. Rest in peace. Oh, this is super familiar. I think I got beat up by some bears in Odyssey for a long time. That was curiously easy. I was expecting a lot more. No, we're still good. Okay. A baked bean dress. That would be amazing.
Hey now! Go on the idiot!
Good luck finding one. Man, challenge accepted. Alright. Big bean dress. Well, I hate to break it to you, but there are many. Actually, many.
This place is heavily guarded.
I don't think it's worth the money for the joke. But it's close. What type of baked beans are your favorite, Mr. Riley? Do you have a specific brand that you're into? Mr. Riley in a sliced bread costume and the Coco in a baked bean one. That would be amazing. Yeah, Heinz is not amazing. Although the American version is awful. It has so much sugar in it. Holy crap. The Canadian one isn't so bad. We have beans with bacon in them, but I've never had one with sausages. I like the pea soup with the ham bits in it. Have a good night, Nikoro. Dream of that baked bean dress. Breakfast tin? Breakfast in a can, and it's just baked beans.
Where can I find?
There's a as for the
Where's this well? Oh, it's right here. God. In hindsight. Holy crap.
Lichen for the alchemist's elixir.
All right, let's drink blended up mold and some bear balls.
Here, I have brought what you asked for.
Very good. Let me get to work. I will have the elixir ready shortly. There we have it. One elixir of miraculous wealth. Enjoy.
Let me guess, I'm gonna be naked in a mountain somewhere.
Fucking alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Looks as though this one took the elixir as well. Ended up here, but could not get back out. I should return to the alchemist. See if he knows what happened.
Did you steal all my silver? Wait, this is actually a way to get stuff? The Huntsman Vambraces. Okay. Range damage from the stuff, who cares? Well, at least the water's not too cold. You did? Oh, you did. I completely ignored it. I will give you back your points. I'm the worst streamer ever. How do I even do this? Ah, there it is. How do I even do this? Bow, 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 bow. There. You've gotten your points back. Enjoy. Oh, actually, Data Basics might be worse. Probably. Did you enjoy the movie Data Basics? Like, was that your jam? Oh, good night, Mr. Riley. I'm gonna be calling it quits here shortly too. Sounds like you're not working tomorrow. Is this one of those spots where I'm gonna have to have some artifact to swim super deep without dying? Looks like Ivor has inhuman swimming abilities. Hello, Mr. Grave. Living the smug life. Smug life, thug life. I guess I may as well grab this one here, whatever it is. Somebody asked me on YouTube if I actually like this game. It's like, that's okay. I imagine I'm not projecting like overt joy. Holy crap, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Helldivers is definitely more exciting, but I don't know, there's something therapeutic. Not just jumping around on stuff. Exactly, did a 6, you got it. It's fine. Seems okay. Well, let's go talk to the alchemist and then I'm gonna call it a night. Can't end things on a cliffhanger. It's quite the view. Uh-oh.
You, alchemist. What happened to me after I drank that piss?
How should I know? I told you, I cannot explain how it works. What I can say is the elixir hit you particularly hard. You stumbled out of here, then began sprinting across this forest as if you had a nose for something. Very feral. I was worried, but I'm glad to see you are all right. Your wealth has swelled, has it not?
In a manner of speaking. I awoke in a cave beside a dead man clutching some treasure.
I've not heard that outcome before.
One of your customers on the same pursuit, I think. Only he was not so lucky.
Perhaps I should shelve this elixir for the time being. At least until I can better understand its effects.
Good thinking.
You know what? I 100% expected him to be a scumbag, but... You know what? Perfectly reasonable. Alright, don't drink potions from strangers, friends, and have a great night. I'll see you around.